Yo, what's that word, everybody? You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the title, man. Let's talk about it, man. The friend who secretly competes with you. Oh, hold on. The friend that secretly competes with you, you know what I'm saying? This not the obvious hater. You know what I'm saying? This the person that be trying to like throw shade in your face, giving you them sideways comments, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, that's cool and shit like that. Damn, I'm cursing. I'm trying not to curse already. You tell your friend some of your friends some good news, but they reaction kind of be off a little bit. There's a little different kind of energy about it. Let me get the brothers on, man, so we can talk about it. Slug, Joe, Avo, what's up, fellas?
What's happening?
What's happening, gang?
Chilling, Cole. So look, man, have y'all ever had this friendship with a person, man, that almost feel like a competition? You know what I'm saying? Like somebody that you feel like, you know, you they see you doing something, and either they might try to go do it, or they might try to downplay what you doing, and but they supposed to be your homie. Have anybody ever had that come their way?
I can relate.
Have you ever had it happen though?
I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have.
And what was your reaction to it?
Uh, I've always been a silent observer all my life, bro. A lot of things that I notice, I don't necessarily speak about. I just move accordingly. I know how to position myself in a place to where whatever somebody else doing or thinking about, or I feel they doing or thinking about, don't affect me. I try to look out for my mental um mindset. So in that position, it's probably happened more than once, but I notice people and I just move accordingly. I don't take offense to it like most people do, unless whatever they're doing is directly affecting me. If they intentionally trying to, affect my motion, then I react to it. Other than that, people gonna be people, bro. You're gonna have some people that's low key hating, some people that's high key hating. I just, accept it for what it is and just move accordingly.
What about you, Avo?
For me, man, I I haven't had it like I've had it, but I haven't had it like okay. So I used to have this Tahoe. So I used to have a Tahoe, um, and my boy he said he wanted one. He ended up getting one eventually, and then I hook up my cars with. Then he start hooking up his cars, sound rims, all that shit, you know, and then it became like a competition, like my sound's better than yours and all that, all that type stuff. But I didn't look at it as a negative competition. I looked at it as a friendly competition. But I still look at it like, damn, nigga, you want my shit. You want my shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if that's a good example, but I feel like I have had it.
That's a good example. Shit, to me.
You know,
Cussing y'all.
Oh man.
yeah, that's one example I had. So yeah, I say I have it if that's a good example.
I know
But
I
they
know
like
I
they can be
had it, bro.
they can be like motivation too. You know what I mean? Like maybe you motivated him to do something. I mean, they ain't make one Tahoe for nephew. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. They make plenty Tahoes. So maybe your Tahoe, cause trust me, man, that's my favorite truck. It's the two doors though. The Tahoes, the Yukons, the full size Blazers. I done had a few of them. You know what I'm saying? On sixes, on fours, six TVs, and I done did all that. You know what I mean? And I done seen people with them, and when I see people with them, I'm like, yeah. yeah, you know what I mean, that's motivation, and I go do something different, you know what I mean, with my truck.
Wow.
So you can look at it as motivation, but if it's a partner who trying to outdo, I don't know how you juggle that. That's why I don't dig too deep into it.
Yeah. So I look at it like it's friendly, but it can also be, a negative way too. Even though we laugh and joke about it, but you know, the, you know, wolf in sheep clothing can always be present.
This is the truth. Now I had it, bro, and I have it for a fact, and I'm not gonna even lie. It aggravates me, bro, because I'm the type of person, I don't care what you got going on. I don't care. I don't care what your house look like. I don't care what kind of car you drive. We homies because we homies, and I'm not competing with. I'm not competing with my homies. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
I have a homie that likes to do that, bro, and we not as tight. You know what I'm saying
Right.
as we was because of it. Because I think it's weird and feminine, bro. I think it's weird and feminine, and like when we couldn't come up with a topic for the show, that kind of I linked on this one because this was something that has showed its face in my life recently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Recent.
What it do?
So it's like
What up? What up? What up?
every time, and then like social media, like every purchase that a motherfucker make. Damn, I can't stop the cursing, but every purchase that somebody make, it got to be an announcement made. Oh, I bought me a new lawnmower. As if the world care. We all got lawnmowers, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what type of weird motherfucker are you really? You know what
Boy,
I'm saying?
10 minutes. Hurry up. Hurry up 10
Yeah.
minutes.
Yeah, yeah, man. On the real, because it's hard for me to even you know what I'm saying, articulate what I'm saying. But hey,
You
but it
know, the with me though, the crazy thing about me is, man, I cherish friendship so much. I'm the guy that's gonna get bit by the snake, bro, cause I don't look for shit. Like I don't like you gonna have to bite me. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm like, oh, there you go. Like I don't look for it. I don't look for the snakes in the grass. It's hard for me to see it. You'll have to literally, what I'm saying, bite me for me to see it. So I I never experienced it. Like I can't say it never happened to me, but I can say I never experienced it. Uh, of me thinking somebody like secretly, talking down on me, or do they like they probably did, but I never seen it because I can say I never looked for it. I don't care as much. But yeah, that stuff don't bother me, man. Like it don't get to me. Like I'm like slugs. Like I move in silence, bro. Like you ain't gonna until you bark, or you show your true colors. I won't know. I truly won't know.
see, and that's
Cause
the
if you
thing. Like,
call me as a friend, I'm gonna come and help. And when I get there, pow, shit just happens because I don't see it. I don't. I just cherish friendships that much, bro. Like I feel like friendships are very important, and I don't look to tarnish them. And looking for that type of stuff could tarnish a friendship.
right, but that one, like what my thing. It wasn't that I was looking to turn the shit. I just think I just think it's weird to be competitive with your friends on miscellaneous BS. That's
But I
like
don't.
That's
You
like
think
girl.
that's what people do though?
I think yeah, I do, and
You think
I
so?
think
You
it's a
think when
female. I think
people
that's more of a female trait as well.
so you think when people put stuff up that they getting on social media is to like shove it in somebody's face?
Some people, there are some people that do that, bro. There are a lot of people uh who hide BS motives under the pretense of trying to appear humble. There are those people, bro. It
Okay.
really,
Yeah, I
it
kind
really
of
is.
feel you.
I'm gonna go deep with this in a little bit. Pause. But I want to get Scott insight on it too before I take it there because it's deeper than the surface level of somebody just being jealous of you or envious of you and just trying to outdo you with what you. It get deeper than that, but I
Yeah,
just want.
I ain't even get to that part. I ain't get to jealousy and none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm still on competitive.
Yeah. What you think though, Scott? You done had some friends who been trying to backdoor you, but laughing in your face, trying to
So his
Slug went
phone
out.
died.
Yeah. But no, only thing I was gonna say is I never really worried about it. You know, it's something I used to always say, then I seen DMX say it. You dig what I'm saying? It's basically you trust a snake to be a snake. You know what I mean? I ain't going in there, oh, I hope he don't do this. What he on, what he thinking. Hey, when you know somebody character, you just know it and you treat them accordingly. That's how I feel. So I don't really never worried about with other people. I've known people that seek like acquaintances that secretly just they always got something to say when I say something. They if I say this, they gonna say that. They what that don't mean nothing. And I was just like, hey, what's going on? I ain't said this got to do nothing to do with you, but you upset for some damn reason. But that's people. That's people for some. They just be upset when you doing something that you want to do and you happy about it. They either hate it or they want to say they did it better. They did it before. You know. So yeah, I try to stay away from them for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, friends who secretly competitive, man, that secret can only be secret for so long. You know, it ain't hard for a motherfucker to notice some shit.
Yeah.
If you pay attention, you don't gotta look for it. You ain't gotta go out there with the intentions of looking for it. You just peep some shit. Like when you somewhere and you know some shit about to jump off. You know when some shit about to jump off. Iron sharpen iron. So it's like, I mean, like, okay, let's talk about basketball. You and your partners, y'all on the court. What's the goal of basketball? To get buckets, win, and show your skills.
Hmm.
Everybody competitive on the court. So it's like it can either it depends on what type of competitive or secrecy we talking about here, because it's so many different ways of it to be that.
But I don't believe like in I mean that's what men do. Men compete. Now what's the tone behind that the competing and that competitiveness, that tone behind it is what matters, right? And I think men compete all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? So long as there ain't no envy or jealousy behind it, then I think it's okay. I
I
don't look at
mean,
people. I don't look at people like D'Angelo just said. I don't look at people on Facebook posting their lawnmowers like, ha ha, I got a lawnmower. I don't look at shit like that. Like I don't even notice that shit. Like who cares? Like D'Angelo said, like I don't give a fuck that you got a lawnmower. Like so I don't. So I never look at it like they putting it up there to brag about that they got one. I just think like they happy. Some people celebrate all their victories. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with celebrating your victories. So getting a lawnmower for some people is a victory. So why get I don't look at that as a negative thing. I look at it as that's just who they are. You know,
Yeah,
so
I think the
Yeah.
negative thing would be
When I
the
said
people
alarm,
that's upset.
no. I was just using a lawnmower because you said that, D'Angelo. It's not just. I'm not just saying that lawnmower. I'm
Yeah,
just saying people use a lot of stuff for they look at stuff. People get shoes and post them, like you know what I'm saying. Anything
no,
is a victory, you know.
no,
So
I'm saying, I'm not upset with the guy that's posting the lawnmower. I'm upset with the guy that's like, that lawnmower ain't shit.
right, exactly. That now that's the jealousy and the negative behind it because because everything in life is a mirror image of what you see, right? So basically, if 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 you can if you can look at that and be like, ah man, that lawnmower ain't shit, all that shit, then you know you putting a lawnmower up is what you want people to think much of you. Maybe they weren't thinking like that. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm with Scott, the guy that's on the post, like that lawnmower ain't shit. Like, dude, what this got to do with you? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just
Hmm.
celebrating my fucking victory. Why does it matter to you?
Right, because if we all be real with each other, if we all became multimillionaires overnight, we gonna be showing off some shit.
not me.
I won't. Not
You won't
me.
be,
I
Not
but,
me.
wouldn't.
but you
I
gonna
I
be
don't
doubt
post
showing,
on social. I don't post on social media for nothing.
bro. Regardless if it's on social media or if it's in the real world, you're gonna go get some things that you accomplish. You're gonna go accomplish some things, and it's gonna be seen.
No,
It's gonna be seen.
but
But
to
I
D'Angelo
when I say
point,
showing off,
to
you
the
ain't gonna be.
to the
You-
but to
Go ahead.
D'Angelo point, I'm not gonna come outside and lead with showing off my watch. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna still move the same way. You get what I'm saying? Like that stuff don't move me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay,
ain't no
uh,
way
that's
that stuff don't move me.
okay. Let's stay right there because I had I had a you. You might not had you. Your intentions was not to come outside and show off your watch, Joe. Right?
Right.
But it's a certain way that you move. Like it's certain shit that people notice to be like, okay,
What you
he
mean?
got this little he got this weak ass watch on. Woo doo doo.
No,
I
but that goes to what Scott said. Like Scott just said, if I come out with a watch and you got something negative to say about my watch, then that says more something about you than me. You know what I'm
hmm
saying? Like it's not about me. I'm bro. When you got money, it provides you to buy things that you want it or you want or you like. You might see something that you like and oh, I like this, I'm gonna buy it, you know.
right.
So that's what you do. Like now how people look at you because of that is on them. It's not on you. You just moving the way you want to move. So if you walk outside with a Rolex on, if you ain't out there like, yeah, check out this 500,000 Rolex, then what the fuck do you don't know nothing about how I move or nothing. You got
Yeah.
jealous of because how it look like because
Yeah.
you can't afford it or something like that. But
'Cause
I'm never
when
gonna say
Okay.
nothing about the man that's putting the stuff on. That's you. That's how you
Hey,
move. That's how
listen,
you want.
when I got the money, man, I buy what I want. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? If it's expensive, it's expensive. But you know what I mean? I buy the stuff that I like. You know what I mean? Even when it comes like liquor. If I got a lot of money, I'm gonna get the you gonna be like, why you got this expensive ass bottle of liquor? Cause I can, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like
But
it's
it's not
simple as
even that
that.
though, Scott. I give
But
you
no
something
people
even simpler. People always got something to say. They say shit about Chad
Nah.
Ochocinco for not wearing real jewelry. So
yeah, that's who.
you get what I'm saying? Like Chad Ochocinco don't wear real jewelry, and they be like, you got too much money to wear fake jewelry. Why does that matter to you? You
Right.
get what I'm saying? Like, why does that matter to you? Like, and
The
that's what I'm saying. Like, it's all about the intentions behind the comment. You know,
man,
like if you're not like if you ain't got nothing positive to say, bro, just shut the fuck up, bro. Like real talk, bro. Like
That's it.
you
That's the
say
end.
that you say that, Joe, but you gotta look at this all around. The only type of people that's gonna say something about what you have or what they know that somebody has that's is somebody that's less fortunate than them, and somebody that's less fortunate than them will be bound to do to be competitive, a negative. They might play like it's a positive competitive, but it can be. It's always going to be a negative competitive because it's always going to be the less fortunate than you. There's always going to have something to say about something that they don't got
But
that or they
so how
wish
do
they.
so if that's the truth, how do you explain? Like I just said, people don't like the Chado Chocinco don't wear real diamonds, bro.
This who is the people
He got
saying that?
he the man. What you mean? It's all people, bro. It's people in comments saying that shit, bro. Like it's poor people say that shit. Oh man, you too rich to be wearing phony shit. Like it's always
Have
going
you
to be.
heard
It's
people?
hey, look. This is how I feel,
Have
bro.
you heard
The
people
only
with the
way you
same
can.
amount of money as him say that?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
they said it, bro.
Shannon Sharp said on the podcast, like, man, you crazy buying that stuff. And Chado Chocinco said, hey, what time is it? He said,
Okay,
I watch both till the same time. Why do I need to go buy that expensive watch? But people
that
have
goes for
things to
something.
say to him, bro, like about
That's
this. That's why
also
I
people
say,
that don't understand. Some people don't understand, but when he explained it, it made sense.
no, it makes sense. But like Scott said, the deed is already done by you opening your mouth. That lets me know what you're on. You get what I'm saying? Like, is bro, it's the same reason that Sean Taylor got killed, bro. People was envy of him taking care of his fucking family. You know, like it's always somebody that got something negative to say about anything you do because they don't have it in them to do it. That's why I don't look for the shit, bro. I'm gonna stick be I'm gonna keep being me. Like you could stay bad or whatever you want to be. You will have to kill me for me to notice it. I'm not gonna
Mm.
notice it. Even if you right in my face doing it, I'm too busy being me to notice what you doing.
Yeah, I
Mm.
wouldn't go that far to say I'm that naive to it, but if it's not directly affecting me, because I noticed the fuck shit. I noticed the snakes. I noticed the people who smiling in my face, but low key, you know, hating behind my back. Because it always coming full circle. It always come back around to you some way, somehow, man. What's done in the dark always come to the light. So whether it comes right away or whether it take a month, 2 months, or whatever somebody's doing on some jealous, envious shit, it comes back to you. Now, whether you want to acknowledge it and pay attention to it, it's on you. I just don't give it too much attention, but I acknowledge it. And if I know that you ain't a thorough as you say you is, then I keep you at a distance. You know what I mean? Or I completely get rid of you. You know what I mean? Don't fuck with you like that. But you know, I acknowledge it. I just don't feed into it. You know,
How do you see it? How do you notice it? How?
cause it comes back to you. You can
How?
have a brother. You can have a brother. You can have a brother. That don't like that you bought a house. Just let's say it. I'm talking about a brother. Same mom, same dad, and you would think that that person would have your back and would be proud of what you're doing. But he don't like it for whatever reason. He don't like it because you bought a house and he ain't bought a house. Well, that you will see it because the actions and the mannerism he'll have when he around you, when you're talking about your house, or when you have a cookout, you invite the whole family on there, how he'll act, or maybe some of your family members would tell you some things that he was saying,
See, I don't
that
listen.
is out.
I don't listen to
uh,
that type of
But
stuff.
listen though, that's just one other thing that I named. You ain't gotta listen to other folks, but the mannerism that he have when he around you, when you talking about this thing that you just accomplished that ain't nobody in the family ever did. You know what I
But I
mean?
don't.
And
But
he's
that's
and
what I'm
he's
saying.
and he's showing these traits that he's not excited for you. And that's one trait amongst many that he has shown you. This is just about the house, but there has been many things in the past that you have had that he's been low key jealous of too, and you notice these things. So I
See, I
noticed.
can't
I
notice
noticed
that
that.
stuff. See, I
Yeah,
just me.
I noticed
I
that type
can't
of stuff.
notice that stuff, bro. It don't. It you will have to slap me in my face. I'm being dead serious because I'm too busy. I'm too busy being me. Like you'll have to seriously
Well,
slap me in my face and be like, "Hey,
I won't.
I'm right
What he happened?
here.
What happened to him?
I'm gonna
He
stab
fell
you in
out.
your back." You know what I'm saying? Like you'll have to do
Okay,
something like
Tristan
that,
did
bro. Like
good,
I
but I won't
never
say.
think.
Y'all hear me?
Oh,
No, y'all can't hear me.
yeah,
Yeah, well, I
yeah.
Yeah,
hear you. Yeah, we hear you.
No,
But
I
yeah,
think
that's just me.
Maybe
it's
I
a
fell
difference.
off.
I think it's a difference between um what you say, noticing it, and I think acknowledging it. I think I notice it, but I don't acknowledge it a lot. With me. You know what I'm saying? If I feel that way about somebody, I be like, I don't know if they hating or not, but I ain't go think about it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's me when it comes to that. Because there's been a lot of times that I'm thinking everything's smooth, but somebody have to tell me. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be like, what? No, I don't see that. You know, I mean, everybody's different.
Yeah.
Everybody's different.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Everybody is different. Uh, real, different. Me and you done had conversations, Scott, and you done told me like, nigga, they ain't your guy. like, me and you done had and I be like, nah, bro, I don't know what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I truly like, I just like, bro, it's hard to combat good people, bro.
You
And
say it's hard to do what?
it's hard to combat good people. It's hard to find good people, bro.
Yeah.
And when you feel like you found a good person and you treat them, good, like you treat them good, and you know I like try my best not to mess that up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't look for reasons to mess it up. You'll have to give me a reason to mess it up. Like really, like I said, slap me in my face, and then I'll be like, okay, they've been telling. I should have been seeing this. You know what I'm saying? But I never learned from it though, because I still move the same.
Yeah,
I
let's
still
go.
move the same, bro. Like I done lived my life this long by moving like that, and like I just don't look for red flags.
Let's go
I
a
don't
little
look for
deep.
them.
Let's go a little deeper if y'all don't mind.
Let's go.
Um, Give me like 120 seconds, real quick, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And, all right. The Bible tells us, bro, we wrestle not against flesh and
Oh,
blood,
my.
but just listen real quick, bro. God damn. We wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and high powers as rulers in darkness and of the world, and against spiritual wickedness in high places. Okay? So part of the reason why I really don't pay attention to the person in particular is because I know it's really not that person. It's the demonic spirits that that person is carrying.
Mm.
I don't take offense to a person in particular because you don't know what that person is dealing with, what that person is going through, and what that. So I don't really aim at a person in particular, but it's really against demonic spirits, y'all. And if we really take a step back of this conversation, when we talk about this competing thing and this competitive nature that we have against each other, especially black people against black people, it's really a programming that's been installed in us, bro. Nobody is exempt from it. You know what I mean? Yeah, some people is more jealous than others. Some people is more competitive than others. Some people are more talented than others. Some people are more outgoing than others, whatever the case may be. But it's really a programming that has been instilled in us from generation to generation to generation. And only way to defeat it is to renew your mind from this programming. Like, we don't really supposed to be out here arguing and fighting and competing over the shit that we compete over. So at the end of the day, my thing is, I try. I'm not special, but I try to look at the whole picture from time for the most part, and develop some type of um some type of reasoning for why so and so acting like this, and not really point at bruh because he tripping, but he lost his bruh. Whatever the case may be, I can come up with a million excuses as to why people act the way they act, but I don't get offended by that person in particular. I just look at the real general
Hey,
picture. Motherfuckers
hey,
is
Slug.
programmed, bro.
Hey, Slug. Some people just some hating ass niggas.
That's
It ain't.
true too. But
It's
that
simple as
a
that.
hating
Some
ass
niggas,
nigga, bro. But a
hey
hating ass
man,
nigga, Scott, is a constant hating ass nigga.
no, that's what I'm
He's
saying.
a habitual hater. You know what I mean? What we're talking about, or what it seems like to me is what we're talking about, is somebody that is not that obviously a hater, obvious hater. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody for Joe, he talking about you gotta smack him. Then obviously that person is not a habitual hater because he'd have been noticed. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I wouldn't have. I'm
Nah,
I'm
that
dead
ain't
serious,
true.
bro.
That's not what he's saying. Like what's being said
I'm
is,
missing, man. I'm missing that.
yeah, because people, I mean, people could secretly, you could be cool with somebody and they feel like they cool with you, but they could secretly hate. You know what I mean? Why you think all these? Just look at all the record labels back in the day. Rockefeller, why it fall apart? They was making money, they was cool, but certain people secretly had jealous of other people. You know what I mean? But they was cool. Everybody was straight. But then after a while, it just festered and it got bigger where what whole label had to dismantle. You dig what I'm saying? So I just feel like it's some people, that's just haters and they don't know how to deal with other people's success.
Yeah, they
But
program, bro.
it ain't even just about success to me, bro. It could be anything,
It
bro.
could be
Because
anything.
I'm gonna be real with you, like you said, bro, if you put me on one side of the field and you on the other side, I don't give a fuck what I got to do to win, bro. I'm going to try to win because that's how competitive I am, right? But when it comes to just everyday life, bro, I don't compete against nobody, bro. I don't I like I, and I don't think nobody is competing against me. Like I just told you, if somebody's doing it, I don't know, and I don't care.
Right.
I don't care to know because
Hey,
Nah.
look,
to be honest, that could put you in a state of rage, bro. And I don't want to be in that state of rage to nobody that I'm cool with, because I don't want to look at you. First of all, if I know you're doing it, I'm not gonna talk to you no more. It ain't even no like I ain't we ain't not what's up, none of that shit. Like it's over.
See, that's the thing. Like with me though, like Joe, you saying like you ain't gonna know it and you don't pay attention to it and all that. For me, I don't care about it, but it's weird to me when you do. That's to me, that's what makes it look off and feminine for me. Like, why are you focusing on what the fuck I got going on? I ain't focusing
man,
on what you got going on.
Yeah,
man.
people are just weird like that. You gotta accept
But
that.
but
Don't
that's
even
what I'm
question.
asking. But that's what I'm asking though. My question is, how do you know they care?
You ain't gonna never know, bro.
I
No,
don't. That's what I'm saying. Like
You
you
not. No,
have
I
to
don't think
know they
nobody would
care,
know.
bro. I don't care enough to know
That's
that you
my boy.
care.
Lee, what's
Yeah,
happening, boy?
what up, slug? What up, slugger?
I don't
hey,
care enough to know that you care that
Hey,
much. Like
you
I
know
don't
hey,
care.
nobody would know. But you know the only people that would know is the person that's close to you that can see it because they're on the outside looking in. And I don't wanna say nothing, um, but I think no, I ain't gonna say that shit.
Hey,
Never mind.
man,
But
no,
But
this
I
then
just
whatever
think
the
You want
fuck
to
I
say
want,
nothing?
no,
nigga.
I can't give you this example because they close. So, but I just think that the people that's good friends with you, they would notice the hate towards you from another person.
Yeah.
You will never know, and
Bullshit.
I don't know how you would ever, find that out unless later on down the line they obviously tell you or some shit. But I
Mm-mm.
just don't think you'll never know.
I
No,
disagree.
I know. I
I
kind
did.
of disagree too.
I
I
disagree
know.
like a
How
motherfucker
would you know
because hey, look.
The
if you don't pay
mannerism, like
attention?
I
How would you
said,
know?
the actions and the mannerism that in particular, I believe I am a very good judge of character, bro. I'm very observant. I'm silent with it. I don't go speaking out about shit too much, but I can look at a person and commune with a person and really judge their character
Hey,
on how they
hey,
are.
Hey, Slug,
And if
I
I,
agree with you. I agree with you. But hold on, let me say this. I agree with you. But that's only for certain people that you don't know. You're not gonna observe your fucking friend who you close with. You're
That's
not gonna observe like that how you will observe a motherfucker that you don't know.
that's false.
Everybody gonna observe motherfuckers that they don't know.
That's false,
But
no,
Lee.
you,
You
I'm,
pay
I don't
you
I'm,
pay
observe
I
more
go ahead.
motherfuckers
attention
I
to
don't
the
know.
people you know. You pay more attention to the people you know. That's false because you in close proximity with them. You
you're
notice
around them more.
you notice the side. You gonna notice the sidewayness from your brother before you notice it from your 14th cousin
Mm-hmm.
because your
Okay,
brother is closer to you.
Right.
okay. I mean,
But I
hey,
wouldn't notice it from
you
my
might be
brother. That's
right.
what I'm saying. I wouldn't notice it from my brother. I don't
That's
know
what I'm
nobody.
saying because you wouldn't put like your brother or your closest friend, like you wouldn't think that they would do that. So that's why I'm saying like you wouldn't notice it. It would have to take somebody else to notice it for you.
Not for me. Them sideways claps that they give. Sometimes they be loud than a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, and I don't necessarily think you wouldn't know it. It's just you don't want to accept it.
Right.
No,
You
bro.
don't
Some
want to.
people
You
might
don't
not
want to
know it, my
accept.
nigga. It's some
Hey,
people that might not accept it, but motherfucker, now that I'm saying you not gonna know, bro,
hey,
because you're
Q
not
should have.
gonna really pay attention to that.
Hey, Q should have known Bishop won't rock with him like that. He should have known. The Bishop
You said what?
and Juice. The Bishop, the way he hugged him, hey, Q should have known. He ain't rocking with you like that.
But he did know. He did. He did know.
And
And
you know, and you'll notice some
He
stuff
did
because
know, right?
I remember years ago, dog. I really used to laugh and joke and post on Facebook a lot. I was on, just be talking. That's when it used to be fun. And there was this one dude I went to high school with. We were never even cool. But he used to start saying little slick shit on my post. And I'm like, what the hell? Then the women be commenting and we be going back and forth. He think you the shit. Like, well, hold on. Where this coming from? You where this shit coming from, nigga?
Oh, hold on.
Nigga, I'm like, man, shut your fat ass up. You know what I'm saying? He got to that point. Then he like, you know where I stay at? Come over here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, hey, dude, all right, let me finish. My son was little. That's how long ago it was. I was like, let me finish getting my son his bottle, change his pamper. Then I'm on the way. Nigga, shut the fuck up. I ain't coming over there to try to fight you, nigga. He's like, anybody can skeeting the bitch. Like, he was mad at me. I don't even know this dude, man. I say, I got my family. He's like, anybody can skeeting the bitch. Gee, I don't know you. What you so mad for? And he just mad at me for some reason, and I ain't even did shit to this nigga. He just hate my interactions and people like me, and he like this black ass nigga think he the shit. He's mad. You know what I'm saying? And that's some hate ass shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, but see that, and that's what I'm saying. Like, see, that's a slap in the face. That's a slap in the face. Hey, Scott. See, I
Right,
noticed those. You get what I'm saying? Like,
right,
I noticed those. Okay, I need to stay the fuck away from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I noticed those. I just don't notice them up. I don't go looking for it. Like, but if you
right.
just blankly just step out there and be like, "Fuck you,"
Yeah,
then you know
yeah,
what I'm saying. Now I know what you on. You give it up. Like, but just you, like Leon said, bro. I'm not gonna notice. I'm not gonna notice my guy hating on me. Like, I'm not looking for it.
right.
I'm
But
not looking for that shit, bro.
you don't supposed to notice a snake.
You and that's
Snakes,
what I
snake,
told you,
snakes slither, bro. You
man. I
don't
wouldn't.
supposed to
Right,
I
but
notice
you
I
one.
just
I
said
hey
you
But it's
don't know though.
hey
but
hey
listen
hey
though. I'm saying you
hey
don't
Slugs.
supposed to.
I wouldn't notice a lizard. I wouldn't notice a gazelle. Like, I don't
Yeah,
look for it, bro.
but listen though. You don't notice them though. You don't supposed to notice them because that's their tactics. But if your antennas is up, or you don't supposed to notice the mice, but wanna run, fly past you, you gonna jump quick than a motherfucker. Like, hold on, what the fuck was that? Those are those signs, bro. When
Then
you
it's time
hear
to move.
those are those signs, you're like, okay, what the fuck is going on? That's when you notice it. But it don't take for a snake to come bite you for you to notice that motherfucker.
It
That's
will
what
have
I'm
to
Nigga,
bite
saying.
me.
sometimes it do, bro.
Yeah, I get it.
but so
Sometimes you just ain't
I,
gonna notice it.
I
But,
think
but
we
I ha-
confusing it. Like it's like no, I'm not looking for it
Right.
at all. But I promise I won't ignore it.
Right.
So that
Right.
and that's the
Bro,
thing.
if
Like
we know,
Right.
of course we
you
not
going
gonna ignore it though.
y'all going on this ledge of saying I'm not looking for it. Okay, that's cool. That's not what we arguing. I'm okay. It's fine. It's fine to not look for it. But when you get that example of it, then you move accordingly. But Joe stand fast on the fact that he ain't gonna notice it no matter what. Then hey, that's that I pity the fool then if you don't notice it no matter what.
Yeah. Like I say, I notice it, but I probably won't acknowledge it for the most part. You know what I
Right.
mean? But
And
My
noticing
and
it,
I
acknowledgement
get
is
Joe.
my acknowledgement is
Joe.
getting cutting them off.
Right.
yeah, I got
Joe. Coming from the perspective of he too busy focusing on Joe to
Yeah,
even
fact,
give that type of energy. And
Right.
I
That's all
get
I'm
that.
saying.
fact.
I'm digging that 100% because honestly, bro, I am my biggest competition. I'm trying to be better today than I was yesterday. So that's who I'm competing with. The nigga that
Bro,
made them
if you let a motherfucker get your attention, it slows you down. It's that
exactly.
simple.
That's the thing.
I'm not.
That's where I was going to.
I don't let that shit happen, bro. Like I used to, bro. But just me, who I am today, bro. Like you will have to. Bro. I'm serious, bro. You will literally have to rob me. Like I'm that nice to where I don't give a fuck what your intentions are to get something from me. My intentions are pure. So if you ask me for something, and I don't give a fuck as it is for you to get over on me, okay, cool. Just don't let me find out about it, cause I'm not gonna
Nigga,
go
you
looking for it.
lying like a
You just
motherfucker,
fucking said
nigga.
a
Is
couple
you
You
weeks
are
serious?
lying.
Is you
Joe,
see?
you
You
just
ain't,
said a couple weeks
Hey,
ago
bro.
that you
bro.
wouldn't.
You just
Hey,
said
hey,
you wouldn't help nobody. You wouldn't help a
who
man
help
if they
what?
ask you for some.
Is
If
you
they
is
ask
you
you that for some
bro?
help,
Is
nigga,
you
you say
serious,
hell
nigga?
no.
Leon, who are you talking about? Like who? Like a stranger?
Joe, you
No,
just
I'm not.
Joe, you
It ain't
said it.
hey Leon, it's not a neither one of my guys or anybody I'm cool with out here could say they can't call me and be like, hey, I need something, and if I got it, they
Oh
don't have
my
it.
fucking god. Hey,
Joe. Are you for
hey
real,
man,
Joe?
can we replay the tape?
Yeah,
hey, look,
replay it.
in the comments they
you
talk
got
some
you got
full circle. Just say
you
Full
got
full
circle
circle.
like a I was just
you
about to
got to
say that
start clicking.
shit.
Who
But
I
what
said
Joe
I
just
wouldn't get none
said,
to?
but what Joe just said, I probably could attest to that. I probably could. I don't know what he said before about him not helping nobody. He probably was just talking about complete strangers. But
No, he wasn't.
Man,
Hey,
hell no,
bro,
you want to talk about
hey,
no
bro,
goddamn
hey,
stranger.
bro,
oh,
hey,
I don't
let me
know.
explain
But
something to you, Leon.
I think he'll help his guys out, man, for
Leon,
He
sure.
Leon,
probably said
hey,
his wife
Leon,
too.
hey, Leon, yo, that's crazy. Hey, Leon,
So,
I am the most generous person. Like this just me that I know. Like no lie, bro. Like I know some generous people, bro. But I will literally, I'm telling you, you will literally have to rob me, bro. If
give me,
I'm close to you, if I'm close to you, bro, I'm telling you.
all right, let me borrow $200.
Nigga, see you playing. I'm dead serious, nigga. Like you know, Leon, you know if you call me and you needed something, it's nothing, nigga. You know that. Like I don't that stuff don't matter to me. What matters to me
no,
is
I believe.
friendships, bro. What
No,
matters
look.
to me is friendships, bro.
I personally believe that you would help out your homie. But on a serious side of that, you did a couple weeks ago just say on this show that you didn't could no man come to you and ask you.
Exactly.
You
Ask
said
me
that.
what? Ask me
He
what?
said not even his boy, bro. Like
Ask me what?
You said that. Just
for
ask
Tell me
help,
what? What
for
did I
help,
say?
for help.
But it wasn't like they need help in life. Like it must have been something else I was talking about. Y'all ain't finna sit up and tell me like it ain't a dude on this earth, one of my guys, anybody that tell you that I don't give a helping hand for nothing. I didn't fix people. I didn't put motors in cars for people for free.
and I believe you, but I'm just going off
Me
of what
too.
you said, bro. You
Right,
did
right, right,
say
right,
that.
right.
You did say that.
Okay, so
It wasn't.
I
It
have to
wasn't a
know the
couple weeks
context
ago. It was
behind it.
more than that, though.
I have to
But we
understand the
just saying.
context behind it. I have to understand the
Man,
context
you
behind it.
said you wasn't giving out no money because they gonna keep coming and all that. You went into the whole spiel, bro, that you
Hell
wouldn't help
yeah.
nobody, man.
Y'all
I
niggas
don't
don't
remember
remember
that
that
shit.
shit, Scotty
I
Slug?
don't
Yeah,
remember
Y'all
that
don't
I
remember
shit.
that
said it. I
shit?
said it. I said
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I don't remember that shit.
And hey, Jeff definitely remember in the in the chat. But
Yeah.
yeah, but like, but the people, man, they
Hey man, hey, y'all stop this shit.
What happened?
I done told y'all niggas over and over again, I do not hate fat people.
You're a lie too.
lying
Y'all niggas
You're a
motherfucker.
stop
lie
saying
too.
that
You
shit,
say that
man.
shit every other week.
You a lying
I
motherfucker.
do not hate fat people.
Yes, you
Man,
do.
I want them. No,
that
I
nigga
don't. I
said,
want
yes,
them
you
to be
do.
better, nigga. I want them to be better. So I help them, nigga.
So what makes you think you better than fat people?
Damn.
You say what?
Damn.
Damn.
Yeah.
Cause
What
he
you
go to
just
the
say?
gym, nigga. Fuck you mean? He in the gym.
Fuck make,
Wait.
Hold
I
on,
ain't hear what
Slug.
he
Let him
said. What
answer.
you say, D?
what the fuck makes you think you better than fat people?
I never said I was better than fat people, nigga.
What the fat people feel you think that.
Hey, no, Leon, you can't tell. You
What
can't
fat
say.
people are
Listen.
we talking about?
Hey, look, real quick, Leon, how you just gonna say, man, I don't hate fat people. I just want to help them. Ain't nobody ask you for no goddamn help.
No, he didn't say that, Scott. He said, I just want them to be better.
Right. I
The
want them to
nerve,
live a healthy life,
the,
nigga.
the nerve of this nigga.
I think everybody should live a happy and healthy life, dog.
And live like you, huh?
Man,
I mean,
sometimes
not
eating
live
them
like me,
donuts,
but
Leon, sometimes eating them donuts and them cupcakes is making them happy.
It definitely make
you
me
hey,
happy.
you know what, bro? That's right. You right, bro. A lot of fat motherfuckers, they that shit help
Oh
them make
shit!
them happy, bro.
That nigga D'Angelo said definitely make me happy.
It do. It makes me
And look, I definitely ain't going to no gym after Thanksgiving dinner. I'm sorry, Jack.
I'm definitely
Don't-
going there. I do
yeah.
that. That's a motherfucking routine for me, nigga.
Let me ask Ivo though. Ivo, what do you think about noticing these low key haters?
I don't know if Avo here is it.
He
You
on
on the
here.
screen?
I heard that nigga laugh.
Well, he gone.
Yeah, cause I think that's key, man. Cause
See
man,
yourself,
not
bro.
noticing them, Joe, it can cause a big discrepancy in your emotion and what you got going on, man. And
I
I think
agree.
I think that can be a real bad problem, if you just that naive to him. Now I can see a motherfucker getting sucker punched. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, that was some whole ass shit. I didn't really expect that from dude. But when them signs arrive, man, you gotta take heed to him, man. If it walk like a duck, talk like a duck, it's a duck. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So we can't, and that's how
Man,
that's how.
hey, bro, y'all gotta stop. Hey, you not gonna see it every. So y'all mean to tell me that y'all gonna see that shit every time? Every
Not
We
at
ain't
all.
time.
say every time. We ain't
Not
saying
at
every
all.
time. We ain't saying every
Okay,
time.
I'm
okay.
I was,
telling
I
But
was,
y'all
you,
talking
I'm
like it
telling
though.
you,
hey,
I will
look, cause
never see it.
hey, Leon, I remember being in high school, and one of the homies, we ain't never got into it,
He
and
fucked your
then
bitch.
he ran on. We hooping outside, and he said something. He like, we losing because you think you Michael Jordan. I'm like, shut your garbage ass up, right? And I'm hooping. I'm playing defense. This nigga run in the street on the court and start going to town. I'm like, man, where the fuck this shit come from? Then the next day, the bro was like, he said he been wanting to fight you for a long time. Why? Ain't nobody did shit to you. Motherfucker say he
Cause
wanted to
your
fight
ass
you.
thinking you Jordan and shit, nigga.
I guess so. Shit, they ain't got nothing.
No, you're making them lose that game, nigga, and then you gonna say shut your whole ass up.
Hey, look, because we did lose, but I'm gonna get picked first. The other team, like, you lost, I got you. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it was. And that nigga was mad than a motherfucker, boy. I ain't know. I had no idea this nigga got a problem with me.
Yeah,
You
Yeah,
know.
man,
that's what I'm
you ain't gonna
saying. You
see
ain't gonna
all
know
the
that
time.
shit, bro.
But I don't think I ever notice it, bro. I just don't pay attention to that shit, bro.
Like y'all
I
think I
just think
noticed that nigga my ex best friend that left me to fight, nigga. You think I knew he was a bitch? No, nigga.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No,
We
I
done went
did.
over this already, Leon.
We ain't about to go over it now. I'm just saying.
we went on. See, the thing is, it be the motherfuckers that's close to you where you should notice that shit.
No,
Because
bro.
you done been around this person for so long, you should know the type of person that motherfucker is. Now, the discrepancy comes in is whether you will accept whether that person will do it to you or not. Like if you know your best friend be fucking plenty bitches, he done fucked his cousin bitch, he done fucked, you know all the bitches that he been nailing because y'all talk of he always kiss and tell and shit. So you
Uh,
know he's a hoe.
uh-huh.
And then you got him around your bitch like that, and he try to backdoor you for your bitch. Now, whose fault is that? You know
My
what I mean?
bitch, if my
Should you?
bitch is going, then
Now,
you know what
let's
I'm
just say
saying?
she didn't go. Let's just say she didn't go, but he tried. He
Right. That
tried.
that nigga done for.
But is you surprised that he tried your bitch?
No and yes.
It's one or the other.
I'm not it's a yes or no because I'm not surprised because I know how he is, but I am surprised because I thought that was my homie. Like I
Yeah,
thought that was my brother. That's all it is.
yeah.
That's why I say it's a yes or no.
Your best friend, Fatley?
No, the what? No, they asking
My bad.
the
Huh?
the one that left him fighting by himself, was he fat?
Oh.
Oh no. He wasn't fat.
They trying to see where this trauma coming from.
Hey man, y'all,
Yeah,
hey y'all cut that shit out, bro.
yeah, and I think
Y'all
that's
cut
where
that shit out, man.
I think that's where the sucker shit, the sucker snake shit come from when we don't believe that that person would do it to us. But we know, dog is a thief. We know, dude is a liar. We know whatever conniving shit that our people that's close to us are. We know their characteristics because we've been around them for 10, 15 years. We really know the
Yeah,
type of
bro.
people they are.
Hey
Bro.
Slug, I feel what you're saying though. I
But bro,
definitely
you
understand what
you
you're saying.
can't you see, bro. That see, that's why I'm saying like I'm different because I just feel like he won't do it to me. You'll have to show me, bro. Like you'll have to show me that you an asshole. Like real talk, bro.
So have
Like
somebody ever showed you?
yeah, hell yeah. I done got
Because you
snaked and
speaking
all
on the
type of
shit
shit
like it's
before.
you speaking
I
on
didn't,
that shit
but
like
I'm
it
still
ain't.
the same dude. I'm not gonna be like just because a motherfucker snaked me before. I'm not gonna meet Scott and be like, oh, I gotta watch this nigga because he's a snake. Yeah, nigga, like he might be a snake. He might be that. I don't do that type of
I
shit,
don't
bro.
think
Like I
any of
don't.
us saying that. I
Okay,
don't think
but
any of
I'm
us.
saying if you don't look for shit, you don't find it. That's all I'm saying. Now, if somebody slapped you on the face and in your crib, goddamn it, sitting there, going in the room, walking in the room with your girl and shit, like, hey, friend, yeah, you see that? Okay, fam, what you want? You know what I'm saying? Now you
Mm-hmm.
got to move different. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna see that shit. I'm not gonna see it if he's sneaking and doing the shit. Like, no, yes, something oblivious to your fucking face. Yes, you notice it. But the only way you can see a motherfucker doing sneaky shit and a snake in the grass is if you fucking going to cut the grass and looking for the motherfuckers, bro. I'm not that guy. I don't do that, bro. I don't go and notice every little thing somebody do. Man, he ain't like the way I tie my shoe. He a hater. Like, get the fuck out. Like, who look for that type of shit, bro? Like, come on, man. Man, he said my shoe's ugly. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shit don't matter to me. No, like that type of shit. I don't think that's hating. Somebody having a fucking opinion about your clothes. That's not hating. That's just their opinion.
Yeah.
I don't get mad at that shit, bro. That shit don't matter to me, man. Like I got too much shit going on in my life to be worried about if a motherfucker don't like my gym shoes. Who gives a
Yeah.
fuck? I didn't ban for. I remember one of my guys told me one time. Uh, he was like, somebody told him. He was like, man, somebody told me shit, I should leave my girl because she be showing him like little snakey shit. And he was like, man, I told that motherfucker. He said, I told that motherfucker, nigga, I'm not with her for you to like her, nigga. Like,
Uh-huh.
like,
No,
like what the,
facts.
like, I'm not with her for you to like her. I'm with her for me to like her. And that's real shit. That's how I move my life, man. I don't bash shit for you to like it. I want you to
Exactly.
not like it. God damn it.
Y'all
Like,
heard y'all
real
heard
talk.
y'all heard that this Clarissa just did with Remy on Remy?
I did.
She got off. She said exactly what y'all just said. Like she got off on. She can like, man, listen, Remy better, man. Listen, see this bitch rapping like a motherfucker, bro. I
Papoose
didn't know
wrote her
she
shit.
had it in it. Huh?
Papoose wrote her shit.
No, I doubt it. She sound like she
Remy,
sound like she from
Remy,
Detroit.
man, Remy gonna tell her fucking noggin off. She better shut the fuck up.
Yeah. But
But
yeah,
yeah, though. But man, I just don't move like that, bro. Like people that move like I said earlier, Slug said he agree, bro. Like people that move like that, it slows your pace down, like what you're
It does.
trying to do.
It
So
does. It
that's
really
how I
does.
move, bro. I move at my own pace, bro.
Yeah, all that attention you giving that shit, you can be focused on what you got going on. And because the best way to kill a hater is to continue to elevate. You know, the tactics of a eagle, bro, when a crow try to attack the eagle, the crow will get on the eagle back and get the pecking at the eagle, and the eagle don't do shit but keep going up higher, 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 till it get to an altitude where the crow can't breathe, and eventually the crow just gonna fall off his back. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So all you gotta do is keep elevating. You ain't really gotta get none of their ass too much attention. Just keep elevating. And the only way you do that is focusing on you, going higher, going higher. You know what I mean? If that eagle turn around and try to defend itself off the crow, he gonna waste time trying to get higher. He probably gonna snoop lower. So
Yeah. And then
That's why I say,
the real quick, the hater that I hate the most is the one that's try to start his own gang. It be like, hey, you don't like Scott? Me either. Scott
Yeah.
talk too much, don't he? Don't he? And then he try to recruit motherfuckers to not like you. That,
man, brother,
that I hate them type of motherfuckers. Man. Like,
real
don't like
talk.
me by yourself. Why you trying to get other people to feel the same way you feel?
So he can rob you.
Damn.
Take you out
God
the
damn.
game, nigga.
That's
Take you
usually
out the
how I
game.
go. They get their friends, get a group. Like, man, we should rob this nigga.
No, I ain't around no getting robbed ass nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't around that. But shit, I don't think so. That's all I'm saying. Cause
So boy,
I
nothing
really,
fast
I
though, bro.
really do stay to my motherfucking self. You know what I'm
real
saying?
talk, Scott, on the
Hey,
real, bro.
because of that,
That's me,
No,
bro. Motherfucker,
that's a fact.
Yeah,
hey,
I
you
know
gonna
I
have to.
stay to
you
myself.
you gonna have to get. And another,
Hey,
you want me to tell you another thing too, D'Angelo. And D'Angelo, this might be able to answer your question better. I don't do shit I don't don't like doing. Like nobody can sway me from that, right?
Me neither.
It's gonna have to be on neutral grounds. It ain't gonna be somewhere where you gonna have to one up on me, right? It's gonna have to be on some neutral ground because I don't do shit I don't want to do. So
right.
it'll be hard for me to see the snake because I'm not coming in your grass. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna have to come in my grass for me to see you. And my grass is cut low over here, bro. So in order for me, I'm gonna see you. Like I'm not walking in nobody grass and they got snakes over there. I'm not doing that, bro. I move how I move, and I
Hey,
don't let
Day.
nobody fucking move me from that. Nobody sway me from it. If I don't want to go, I'm not going. If I don't want to be around it, I'm not going around it. So if I
Hey,
don't want to pay attention to that shit, I'm not paying attention. I don't give it my energy.
hey, Day. Motherfucker,
That's why the topic.
motherfucker hate me. They gonna have to type it.
Right.
you ain't,
Exactly.
you gonna have to type that shit.
And
The
Cause
tag
you,
topic
me in it.
is
Cause if
hell
you
yeah.
tag
friends.
me in it, I'm not gonna and you can't tag me in it because you can't tag me in shit. So now that shit gotta come to me personally. Ain't nobody else gonna see it but me. So now I really don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you have to type that shit, Jack. Cause I ain't about to be around you when you got that in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna even know. I'm not around you that much to notice it. Everything about me with motherfuckers, I like. It's gonna be on a neutral ground, bro. All that other shit, man, fuck that shit, bro. Like I said, if I notice this shit, I'm not gonna be around you anyway. So that's over with, you know. So and when we talk about snakes, bro, like y'all said, when you talk about people that snake, them people that'll harm you, bro. Like
Right.
Mhm.
nah, bro. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Nah, I can't do it, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I can't do it, bro. That's why I say I wouldn't see a gazelle. I wouldn't see a fucking alligator in the fucking grass. I won't see you creeping on me or none of that shit, cause I'm so fucking laser focused that I won't even see it. That's why I said, bro. That's why I always tell people, bro. My most deepest fears in my life is being mistakenly killed. Like, oh, that's him, and then somebody killed me. I will hate to die like that, bro.
See, well, you ain't gonna know, motherfucker.
But that's what I'm saying. That no, no, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want to be walking in the gas station and somebody come up behind me and do something to me. I don't want that. I don't want that stress in my life, right? So what I'm saying that to say that I don't I don't go on other people's territory for them to snake me or for that. I don't look for you to do that. You're gonna have to like come get me and I'm not gonna know it.
But anybody can do that, my nigga. You can
You
be
say what?
anywhere. I say you can be anywhere. Anybody can do that to you.
You're absolutely right. But like I just told you, Leon, you like Scott just said, it's gonna have to be secretly did. Like, man, I don't like that nigga. I don't like him. I don't like how he move. I'm not gonna know you saying that because if Leon, if you came and told me, yeah, Scott was talking about you the other day, I'm like, nigga, so why the fuck you here telling me? Why the fuck you? Why are you telling me that he was talking about me? You should have defended me. If you ain't gonna defend me, if you ain't a part of the problem, if you either a part of the solution or the problem. So you
Well, how
either
you
gonna
how you know I wasn't defending you and I was coming back telling you what he said.
you say what?
I said, how you know I wasn't defending you and I was coming back telling you what he said.
Because in all honesty, I'm not standing around people that's talking about people that I'm cool with. That's just me. Like I'm not gonna indulge in the shit. I'm not gonna say nothing to you that I won't say to the person I'm talking about.
There you go.
Yeah,
Right.
but what Leon's saying is like you can't control what somebody say.
Right. So
So
if I'm
No,
cool with
somebody
yes
both
you
of
come.
can.
y'all,
Yes you can.
no
Yes
the
you
fuck
can.
you cannot.
Yes the fuck you
How am I
can.
gonna control what Scott
Yes
said
you.
about you?
Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
check the chat. Check the private chat. Check the private chat.
I don't even know how to do that.
But
We
okay,
know.
yeah. But look, we finna spin it to a different topic real quick, bro.
Man, we was just okay.
You was just that you got something else you want to say about it, Lee?
I mean, no, we was just finishing up that, but no, it's cool. Go ahead.
Go and finish it.
Go ahead. You good.
No, we just saying it's hard to control what
Right,
somebody
right,
see.
right. Well, all I'm finna say is if Scott having a conversation with me, he be like, yeah, Leon a bitch. I'm like, hey, bro, I don't need to hear that shit. And you know what Scott gonna say? All right, fuck it. Then you think he gonna keep on talking about it? It's gonna get uncomfortable.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like just not to bring up business, but like a couple weeks ago at the gym, some of the guys got into it, and I was leaving, and one of the other guys came out there like, yeah, I like, bro, I don't want to hear that, bro. We talking about basketball. I don't even want to hear what you're talking about. Like, like you could dead shit when people trying to talk about something you don't want to talk about, or you remove
Right.
yourself from
So
the
that so
situation.
that's
I'm
defend.
moving around, bro. You don't
So
have to
that's
stay
the
around.
so that's defending him. So after that, he move around. Then you link back up with Leon, and you be like, or Scott, whoever was talking about it, be like, yeah, man, that whole ass nigga trying to say some bullshit about you, bro. I just kept it moving. Checked his ass and kept it moving.
Yeah, cause listen, even when Daddy got into it with one of Daddy always get into it with somebody at the gym.
Oh, dude.
But when he got into it, well, you know, hey, I ain't talked to nan one of them about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause both of them are homies.
Right. You keep it neutral. That's what you do, bro. You can keep it neutral. It's easy to keep shit neutral, bro. It's very
Hmm.
easy to keep shit neutral.
Yeah. But what we got, D? What we got going on, gang?
Um, let me put this video up, and we, you know what I'm saying, we give our comments on it after that.
Men don't want sex, ladies. They just don't. They don't want sex. They need sex. Some of the men were like, girl, what you talking about? I want it. No, you don't want it. You need it. It's an absolute necessity for men. The problem is he doesn't want to have to beg for it. He doesn't want to always feel responsible to initiate sex and intimacy. And here's how a man deals with rejection. The first time you reject him, it's like, okay, no problem. The second time you reject him, he stops trying. The third time you reject him, he's no longer interested, and he literally disconnects. He turns distant. He turns cold. He'll climb into bed. He'll watch a little bit of TV at night, turn his back to you and go to sleep. And he's angry about it. He's frustrated about it. He's disappointed that he has to fight for something that God told him he was owed and due. Because sex for men isn't just physical. It's how he experiences connection. It's how he experiences acceptance. It's how he experiences affirmation and closeness. What you think is merely a biological reaction is actually how your husband connects with you. Men become emotional once they physically connect. Women need to feel emotionally connected first, then they want to be physical. Houston, we have a problem. Doesn't that sound quite problematic? We ain't on the same page. Different designs, different makeups, different DNA.
So, my question is this lady on to something?
She
Bullshit.
He definitely on to something,
Oh shit! Here come this 20-year-old
She definitely on to something.
talking about bullshit.
Where'd you get the bullshit from, Ivo?
Bullshit, nigga. Nigga don't need no motherfucking ass. Nigga, we be cool with just head.
This nigga
Man,
real.
shut the fuck out, man. Get your ass up out of here.
I need some pussy. I ain't just settling for no head all the time.
Nah,
Yeah.
she I mean she got a point, but she make it seem like that's a monogamous. It's so many. Nah, cause if what you ain't gonna give me shit, another bitch will. That's how I see it. But I'm from her point, she must be talking about marriage or in a relationship, monogamy, all that shit. So
She only thing she said was men need sex.
Straight
yeah,
up.
but
No matter who you get it from.
Why you arguing? That's all she said.
Yeah, that's basically.
man,
I think the most powerful thing that she
mm,
said is that um, men men use sex as our way of connecting with the woman, but the woman needs to connect with us before sex. I
I
that's
think
mean,
true. That's absolutely true.
shit, I think that these new motherfucking heifers, they worse than the niggas. Shit,
They
these new
really
ones,
is, bro. Yeah, they
yeah.
really is.
I think it used to be that way, but these new ones, they
I
ready. Yeah, they hot, little Caesars,
I
hot and
think
ready.
I think
These
I think the most noticeable thing she said is um, that men want to be wanted too. We don't always want to initiate the shit.
Mm.
facts.
I think I think that is the most glaring thing she said, and I think that is the biggest misconception that women have about men is that we are just always horn dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like um sometimes we want to be fucking goddamn it persuade into fucking too. Like it, you know, we have a harder time with coping with a lot of things in life that's not going right that could make us not even be in a mood to try to come and rub your back and
Right.
do this and do that and all that shit. Sometimes we want to come in the house and you come and rub my back and give me some head and start this shit off. I think that is the most noticeable thing she said. That is an absolute fact.
Man, she said a lot in there.
Need
That
right,
that
like need sex. I think that could be a little bit like that need sex. That need word is tough to me. You know what I'm saying? That
Day
Man,
Day.
need
it ain't
Once
tough to
sex.
me.
again,
It
once
ain't tough to
again,
me.
a couple of weeks ago, you said you needed sex. It was a
When she
couple of
was,
weeks ago. Day Day.
I don't remember saying that, bro.
Yeah,
But
you
listen,
said
but listen.
That need
Well, your ass don't
like
never
a
remember what you
necessity,
said.
like it's a necessity.
yeah, you said even if y'all mad, you still want some pussy.
Right? Yeah, I won't, nigga, won't. Yes,
All
I
But you
right.
want
said you,
some.
but you
Do
said
you
you
need it to?
needed it too,
Oh,
bro.
I'm not gonna live. Like need a necessity, bro.
You said
Yeah.
if it's a necessity that you fuck, and if she
All
don't
right,
fuck,
man,
you
get
best
the fuck
believe.
out of here.
Hold on,
I
you
ain't
said
never in my life
if
said
she
pussy is
don't
a
fuck,
necessity, bro.
let me tell you what you said, and then you disagree. You said verbatim, I need to fuck. You can't deny me no pussy, because best believe
I
if
I
you do,
I
I'm
I
gonna
said
go fuck.
I said I won't. I never said that you need bro. That means you need to drink water or you gonna die. That's what need is.
You going to the
Yeah.
extreme, my nigga.
No, this is real. Slugs, do you have to drink water? Do you need water to survive?
Yeah, but I need sex to survive too.
Man, y'all bugging.
I
You
know.
don't need sex to survive, nigga.
Listen, man, I ain't
Shit.
finna go no. I think I'm gonna perish if I go a whole 12 months without no pussy.
Yeah, that's some fuck shit.
I think I would just go ahead and call it a quit. Nah, I think the most profound thing she said, bro, and man, this goes back to what I was saying earlier, or the kind of what I was getting at earlier, bro. Is she one thing she really said, or a point she really made is we different. And I don't understand. Hold on, man. Go on. No, one thing she really said is we different, bro. And I don't know why it's so hard for men and women to really grasp this. We are different creatures, gang. The things that we need is different from the things that they need. But together we are really one, and we complete each other, bro. So all this baffling back and forth and gender wars bullshit is crazy, dog. We need each other. And she basically said that, like, we different. So the things, the standards and shit that I go by is different from what you go by. But when you put them together, it makes one. But I think most men need sex, bro. I mean, like, and when we talking about need, come on, let's just be adults about this. We ain't talking about you gonna die if you don't get it. But you're not gonna be a fully functional person as you would be if you do get it. You won't be able to function at your peak if you don't get it, bro. It's
So is y'all gonna do the slugs what y'all just did to me?
what I no,
What we
you
do?
do it. You do
What
it,
do you say?
Paul.
Huh?
What do you say?
Didn't slug just say a couple of weeks ago, if you restrain yourself from sex, that you focus better.
Hey,
Ooh,
but hold
Yeah,
on, hold
yeah,
Yep.
on.
yeah,
ooh,
yeah,
he
yeah,
Wait,
did
yeah,
hold
say
yeah,
on.
that.
yeah.
Wait,
But
hold
I
on, hold on. I wanna put this out there though. Why Slug gave us the background of that or that though.
It don't
To,
matter.
I'm
He
saying
just said
to
he said
Slug's
every man
defense,
needs sex.
but to Slug's defense, he told us the real behind the scenes. So you can't go at him like that on that one.
and then even furthermore, and it still ain't no valid argument because yeah, if you restrain, I ain't say restrain yourself forever. You can teach yourself discipline when you stop fucking any and everything and all that shit. Yeah, that's good for you. You can mentally grow. You can have a spiritual movement, whatever the hell you want to call it.
I
But
just
I ain't
tried to
saying
save
don't
you.
ever fuck.
I just tried to save you, nigga. You doubled down on it. Man, this
Yeah,
nigga,
I'm just saying though. I'm just saying though, it's the truth. You ain't gotta say me, gang, and because the argument don't fit up because I'm not saying don't ever go without sex. If you have broken your virginity, it's like crack, bro. It's hard to get off of that shit. It's hard if you have had sex and you've bust a nut. It's hard to not want to bust a nut again, bro. You living in la la land if you think you're gonna go the rest of your life without busting a nut.
I feel like
Yeah,
I feel
people are
like
celibate.
I feel like the world needs that type of uh, like people like her out here, males and genders, right? To tell the trail to tell the
What is
true
that? Is that my
nature
phone?
of, huh?
Y'all hear a lot of crackling, or is it just my phone?
No, I
Your
hear it.
phone.
I hear it though. I don't know who it is.
Cheers,
Yeah,
on.
to tell the true nature of the way us as species think and move. That's some insight coming from a woman that women need to hear, right? And
Yeah.
I think that was dope of her to do that, because some women don't want to hear that shit, but when it's coming from a woman, you have no other choice but to listen, So
And they
I
still
like I
don't
said,
listen.
Some of them do.
yeah, but but right, and that's all you're trying to reach. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to reach the whole room. You just need to reach some of them. So like you said, the motherfuckers that don't listen never intended to listen. They came
And
there for a circle moment to just hate on the fucking goddamn person that's talking.
yeah,
What the fuck is
and,
this bitch talking about? She's stupid.
mm. And then Buddha
So
is just not boxers before fights. It's before back in the days before they go to war. They used to not lay with their woman. You know what I mean? They take energy out of you.
What takes energy out of you?
Wait. No, I think you wrong
Oh,
there.
what takes
No.
energy out of you?
Releasing before you go into a fight.
Hell no. No, it does not.
Hey, because
It's
I
been
think they didn't
that's a
know if they was gonna be
scientific
back.
So
scientific
hey,
fact.
hey,
I said they,
Ivo,
they know if they
Yeah.
gonna be back.
hey,
So they
send Bam the link.
All right.
Yeah, he
yo
didn't know. Hey, listen, Mars didn't know if they was gonna get back from the war, so they could go get them some pussy before they leave.
no, but it's a tactic that they used to. Why do you think boxers don't have sex for months before they fight?
It
You think they
depends on the
just do that?
boxer.
Oh my god! All
They
right.
Something
have
Bro.
sex. They don't have sex because it makes you winded. It take energy out of you.
No,
That's
it
what I
doesn't,
just said.
bro.
It
No,
mess
it
it
does
mess
not.
with your stamina and mess with your legs, bro.
No, it does not.
Mike Tyson was smashing
What
bros before the
It's
fight.
a
what
scientific fact that if you have sex before any type of sporting event or whatever, like you you will be better. You will be better. I'm trying to tell you, I had this argument in college one day, and we had looked it up, and it was a scientific fact that it was proven that if you have sex before a sporting event, like you will have more energy.
I got you. I got you.
He probably got
Yeah,
a
but
point there. Let me read this to y'all.
because when we be at the gym and a motherfucker be off, we be like, nigga, you need some ass. Hey, Scott, motherfucker coming in, goddamn me hitting the motherfucker shots. He like, nigga, you had a good night last night, my dude.
Yeah, I tell you last night.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You might
So
be
so
right
check it
about
out.
that
This
one,
is hey,
Leon.
this is tradition versus reality or versus science, bro. Cause traditionally they
Man, who gives a
believe that.
fuck about tradition, bro?
I'm just telling you the facts of where it came from.
I'm telling you the facts right now.
Okay, I'm
But
supporting it. I just read it, nigga.
he
Damn,
talking about
can I
tradition though. He
elaborate?
talking about tradition. He right. Slug's right though, bro. Go ahead, Slug.
Go
That's
ahead,
why
Slug.
people do a lot of shit. We all do a lot of shit because traditionally that's what we was taught to do the shit. We was taught traditionally to even when it comes to our fucking education system and all that shit ain't nothing but tradition, bro. We do certain things because they've been doing it forever. You know what I mean? So traditionally, boxers, fighters, they used to think that not having sex before a fight gives them more stamina or it helps their testosterone levels and their mental focus. But what you just said was a fact. It was scientifically proven that sex does not significantly lower your testosterone in levels that may affect your strength or your endurance. And physical performance study generally show that that it declines in athletes after sex. So this science, but we all believe that shit because traditionally, like Muhammad Ali, that nigga used to restrain from sex, and he's Muhammad Ali.
Yeah,
He's
yeah, Leon, because you got to think about it. Um, that myth comes from the greats, right? And most people trying to be great. So if Muhammad Ali was to tell you, you shouldn't have sex before you fight, you gonna not listen. You
Nigga, I'm
gonna
gonna
be
do what,
like,
but you
you
can do
gonna
what the fuck you want to do. Like
okay. So,
people get advice from a lot of
but
people and don't listen.
Leon, the one thing you got to realize about athletes and well, athletes, people
they
that
try to
play,
follow the
sports.
blueprint.
It ain't
Hey,
even
bro.
about. It's not even about the blueprint, slug. It's not about the blueprint, slug. What it is you don't want to sell yourself short of being great. So if a great person is telling you this is what I did, that's just like if Michael Jordan said, "I got up every morning and shot 500 shots to be who I am." You gonna get up and shoot 200? No,
Hey,
you
Daddy,
gonna
let
get
me
up
let
and
me
shoot
tell you this.
500,
Let me
bro.
tell you this, bro.
It's just
Let
how
me
it
let me say
works,
this.
bro.
Let me say this. I understand what you're saying, but you do what's best for you. You don't
Leon, that's
you
not how
don't have
shit
to
work, bro.
listen to me, bro. Listen to me. Just because okay, I take bodybuilding for example, right? Just because another bodybuilder tells me, "Hey, look, you got to do this and that in order to get muscles or to have a muscle gain, shit like that, right? My body is different from his, so I don't have to do the same thing he's doing to become great. I can do other shit to
But
allow
but
me to be
but
great.
but
I
but
don't
but
have to do
Leon,
the
that's
same shit that
eh,
everybody else is doing.
but Leon, that's not what I'm arguing. What I'm telling you is
That is the
if
argument,
no,
bro.
what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, right? If I was to make it to the NBA and my goal was to be the greatest ever, I'm going to tap into. I'm going to go talk to the people that was the greatest players ever. And once they tell me the blueprint they did to be where they was in their career, that's the
And
blueprint I'm going to follow. I'm not going to be like, oh well, I'm gonna wake up this morning and shoot 300 shots because I could shoot better than him. No, I want to be just as great
You
as you,
can't,
and I'm
Joe.
gonna
You
do it.
can't.
That's how I'm gonna move, bro. I feel
I
like
think Leon saying that what works for you might not work for them. Like just you say
exactly,
That's
you.
that's
all.
bro.
it.
That's it. That's
That's
all.
all I'm
But
saying.
you can't. But you you don't, bro.
Cause
People
I'm
that
gonna tell
want to
you,
be great don't move like that.
hey, Day Day.
You people that's great don't move like that, bro. Did
Joe,
you
when
look?
have
I
you?
get look. Wait, I give you a prime example.
Can
Wait,
you just agree with what we just said
no,
though?
because I don't agree with that. Because I'll give you a prime example. Did y'all see that clip of Roy Jones Jr. telling that dude, "You gotta fight. If you ain't gonna fight, then quit. Stop fucking boxing." Because Roy Jones is tapping into and telling him, "You have to get out here and fight." What all the other greats do if you want to be great. If
Joe,
ain't no bro, there's no way. Like, bro, did you
Joe,
hear what Kobe used? Kobe used to be like,
what person, Joe, what person do you know in this world that followed the same blueprint as another motherfucker that's already done
Right,
been famous and
right.
succeeded?
"What that
Kobe
doesn't."
followed Jordan like a motherfucker.
No, you're
You
not
say
listening
what?
to me.
That's what you
You're
said.
Wait,
I
You
said
said
I,
that.
no,
you
I,
said
you're not.
you
Listen to
said
me.
you just
Listen to
said
me.
you're gonna
Listen to me.
listen, Joe.
Listen.
Before you
No, listen.
go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
I'm
What I'm
going off
telling
what you
you
said.
is,
You said
what
you
I'm
were
telling
gonna
you is
follow. Okay,
How
go
y'all
exactly.
ahead.
niggas gonna tell each other to go ahead and then?
What I'm telling you is what I'm telling you is you is absolutely correct. You can do everything that Jordan do and fall short because Jordan have gifts. But the thing is, as an athlete, you want to squeeze every bit of fucking goddamn it thing you can out of your career that you can, and you don't want to sell yourself short. That's it. That's all. That's all I'm saying. If Michael Jordan was to say, "No, man, I got up every morning and trained at 2 o'clock in the morning and did this and did that," I'm going to do that because I want to be great like him. I'm not going to sell myself short and be like, "Well, I could get
Okay,
up
so
at
what if
It
4.
might
another
I
not
great
could get
work.
hold
up
on,
hey,
at
wait a
Hey,
minute.
four.
Leon. Hey,
It might
Leon.
not. It
Listen, hey,
still
Hey,
might not
Leon.
work for
Real.
you, Joe.
Hey,
It
Day
still
listen.
Day.
it's
Go
still
ahead.
gonna
Let
If
work
they
like
Scott
you
go.
Day
ask,
Let
just
Day.
said.
Scott
So
go.
look,
Let
just
Scott
real
go.
quick, you
Let
ask
Scott
Michael
go.
Jordan. What if you ask Michael Jordan what he do before the game? Motherfucker, pull up to the stadium smoking cigars. Motherfuckers can't do what he do. But I
Hey Scott.
understand what I understand what you're
But
saying
Scott,
on.
that's
You
not a
want to.
part of him being great. I'm talking about the work you're going to put in. And the work Muhammad Ali put into Slugs argument was you don't have sex before you box. And if Muhammad Ali told you that and you want to be the greatest Muhammad Ali, I don't give a fuck what your body takes. You don't want to be make a mistake and be like, oh well, I had sex last night and then lose and then be like, damn, was it because you don't want as an
But
athlete,
listen,
you don't think like that, bro.
but then listen. Terrence Crawford said he does have sex before
Hey,
fights,
hey, hey,
and
hey,
that
hey,
nigga ain't
hey,
lost the fight.
hey, Slugs,
Right.
look,
So who you gonna listen
I
to?
mean, Leon, I mean, Scott, you absolutely correct, right? But what I'm telling you is he probably didn't believe in Muhammad Ali. He probably talked to Floyd Mayweather, and Mayweather was like, yeah,
That's
I
nigga.
fucking
That's what
got
we
them had
talking
sex.
about,
Oh,
motherfucker.
but okay, but
Just
if
because
he,
it worked for
hey,
Ali, that
hey,
don't
hey,
mean that it's
hey,
gonna
hey,
work for
Echo
me.
exactly what I
Leon, listen to
said.
me, listen to me. What I'm
That's
telling
exactly
you
what I
is,
just said.
what I am telling you is if somebody he's following somebody blueprint. You think if
How
everybody in
about you just
boxing,
make your own blueprint? How
Okay,
about
let me
that?
let me let me
How
let me
about you
let me
just make
put
okay,
the
your own
bottom
blueprint?
line on
okay,
this. Let
bro,
me put the
You ain't
bottom
gotta
line.
follow nobody else's
okay,
blueprint.
bro,
No, let me
Follow
put the
and
bottom
make
line on
your
this.
own shit.
Let me
okay,
put the bottom. Hey, let me put the bottom line on this part of the conversation because we was talking about what Shorty had with that video was talking about it. It wasn't really just about fighting and shit. But when it comes to sex, it says that it is not the sex itself that weakens the boxer or the fighter. It's more about how it affects their mindset. It's more about how they affect their rest and their routine. So for some fighters, abstinence help them feel more prepared. It helps them more mentally. It helps their routine. For others, it don't matter at all.
And everybody
So
got their
it
own routine.
yeah, yeah.
That's it.
But to Joe's and you know, I completely, I 100% agree with both of y'all. We really just saying the same shit. But Joe saying you the thought of it, the traditional part of it, come from us wanting to be great, and we're following the greatest routine and their and the way they did it. That what developed the tradition of us believing that shit. Since Muhammad Ali ain't have sex, let me do it. Let me do it that way. Maybe that will help me mentally. It'll help my mindset. It'll help me in my routine. You know what I mean? But we are all right. We are all different creatures. So we got to do what works best for us.
That's all I was saying.
That's it. That's all.
You
look,
know?
I'm not disagreeing with y'all with saying that we all got to do what's best for us. What I'm saying is when you coming up as I'm talking about strictly athletes, right? Strictly athletes want to be the best they can be. You compare yourself to ghosts, right? You compare yourself to the people that made you love this game. When you get to where you at, you don't talk to people that's lower than you and be like, "How did you do this or how did you do that?" Where you're trying to get at in your life, you have to go ask for help to get there. You don't just figure this shit out on your own. You don't. That's just like saying
That's true.
Derrick Rose, right, got bad knees. If you got a bad knee, I'm gonna rehab my knee. I want to rehab it. No, it'll be wise for you to go call Derrick Rose and be like, "Hey, how did you rehab your knee? How did you do this? What doctor did you go to?" It would be wise for you if you wanted your career to be better to do something like that than to be like, "Nah, what works for me works for me." That ain't how it works. That's not how athletes operate, bro. And that's why I'm talking about
He got a
the
point.
tradition part of
He
what
does not.
Slug's saying.
He does
There's
not.
not a person. I guarantee you, if Terrence Crawford went to talk to a boxer that said, "Nah, bro, you can have sex," he would have been taking the same blueprint as everybody else. Somebody have to do it for it to figure out that this shit is not real.
But he
That's
made
all I'm
his
saying.
own blueprint. That's
But
all I'm
who?
saying.
Okay, so let me ask you this
A
then.
blueprint is more than one step.
Wait, let me ask you this then. Do you think Terrence Crawford jump rope when he training? Do you think Terrence Crawford hit the bag mitts when he training? Do
You
you think
talking?
Terrence Crawford?
Man,
Do
bro,
you think
we
Terrence
You
talking
Crawford
talking
about the
about
spar?
different
sex
stuff
Wait.
now.
part, bro.
Do
What you
you
talking
You
think
about?
talking
Terrence?
about different
Wait.
stuff.
Listen. Just listen to me. Do you think
We
Terrence
can't help
Crawford?
but listen because you yelling again.
Okay. So do you think Terrence Crawford sparred? Do you think he sparred before he boxed?
What's your
What do you
point, bro?
think?
What's your
What do you
point?
think that
What's your
came
point?
from?
What's your point?
Tradition shit. That came from tradition
But
shit.
we're
But you know
talking
what?
about
Wait.
sex
Do you
before the
know? But
goddamn match.
listen to me, Leon. Do you know why nobody ever went away from it? You know why nobody ever went away from sparring and jumping rope and
We
hitting
not
the
talking
bag
about that,
mitts?
Day Day.
It's,
We
Leon,
it's
let
not.
me
totally
finish.
We
different.
not
It's
talking
apples
about
and
Let
that.
me
oranges.
let me finish.
It's
Do
really
you
apples
know?
and
Do
lettuce.
you know why the boxers never steered away, and you never heard a boxer say, "No, I don't run 8 miles before fights. No, I don't. No, I do not jump rope before
It's a
boxing.
part of
No, I do
training,
not
bro.
spot." You want me to tell you why? Because nobody ever showed that if you don't do that shit, it will work. Nobody ever showed
But
that. So
you all off topic right now. You
what?
all
No,
off topic.
we talking
No,
about that, bro. I'm just
we're,
saying.
we're
I'm
talking.
just
No,
saying.
we're
All I'm
talking
talking about
about.
is tradition. All I'm talking about
We
is
saying
tradition.
no, but my thing is, we're saying that no sex before a boxing match is not the same for everybody. That's it. That's all we
All right,
said.
bro.
That's
All right.
all we said.
Scott, I'm not disagreeing with you on that.
Then why
I
the
know
fuck you
it's
keep
I
arguing
no,
about it, then,
because
nigga?
I know it's people out here that have sex before boxing. What they did that, but what I'm talking about from what Slug said. It's a tradition. The tradition was you don't do it
And you
before
don't have
boxing.
to
No,
follow
no, no,
tradition, my
no,
nigga.
no,
Okay,
no,
so if you don't have to
no,
follow
no.
Hey
traditions,
Joe,
The
why do
thing
they
is,
Joe,
fucking
wait,
prepare for
Joe.
boxing, bro?
it was
They
not
all
the
prepare for boxing.
tradition. It's not the tradition because you will have somebody like Clarissa Shields that say she don't have sex, but then you will have Ronda Rousey that say she does. You will have Terrence Crawford. You have Mike Tyson that say they do. Ali might say he don't. This is
Hey
what I'm
Scott,
saying.
hey
Everybody's
Scott,
different. So
Scott,
no, that's
Scott,
no.
hey Scott. I'm not telling you that it's not people out here that have sex before boxing. I'm telling you it had to be somebody to prove that that myth is false for people to start doing it. That's
Who
all I'm
said that was the
saying.
thing first, though? This is what I'm saying. Now
What do you
we're doing
mean? They
semantics.
all if you go back and look at all the old
When
boxers,
has
where
not
do you think
fucking
this came from?
before a match became law? When did that become a law?
Thank you.
You say what?
When does not fucking before a match become a law?
It's not a law. It's what Slug said. It was tradition. That's what boxers did
Joe,
back in the day.
you just said
Muhammad Ali,
That's one guy you keep yelling.
Sugar Ray Robinson. Fucking
How
that.
you
Them
know?
all
How you lying? You
they
just saying that.
said it. I mean,
You
not
just
Sugar Ray
saying
Robinson.
that.
Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard said it.
Well,
All of
Sugar Ray
them.
Leonard might be got sugar in his
All right,
tank
bro.
anyway.
All right, bro. All right,
But
man. All
what
right, bro.
Jack Johnson was doing, he had white with.
I don't know what he was doing, bro. He
See,
ain't got
this is
no
what I'm
interviews that
saying.
saying he
No,
was doing it.
and then that's one of the. That's
Hey,
what I'm
this is
saying.
okay. So I got a
That
question to
doesn't
ask y'all.
mean that that
Hey,
was
wait.
the
Okay, I got a
rule.
question. Okay, I got a question to ask y'all then. I have a question to ask Leon. Hey, D'Angelo, what side are you on with this? Do you agree with this tradition, or do you like it is what people think? It was never a tradition. Do you think it was never a tradition?
I don't,
tradition what? Break it down a little bit more so
Do you
everybody can
think
get
it
the.
was never a tradition to boxers saying you don't supposed to have sex before boxing?
I think I think it was supposed to be common practice, but it's always been some that did and some that didn't.
Okay, so my thing is question to y'all, because I think Slugs is on the tradition part, right? Slugs, you on that side, right?
Yeah, it was traditional for most
Right.
boxers.
So my thing to y'all is where did the rumor come from? Where did the rumor come from? If you saying it's not true, where did the rumor come from?
Bro, we never said it wasn't true.
No, that's all Slugs is saying.
We
It's the
never said
tradition
any
of
to
boxing. The tradition of
listen.
boxing was always you don't pose to.
We never said the tradition was not true. Only thing I said was just because it worked for you doesn't mean it's gonna work for me. That's all
Okay,
I said.
okay, but all I'm telling you is great athletes don't think like that.
Don't think like what?
Oh, nothing. You got it.
Don't think like what?
Don't
Great
don't
athletes don't. Great athletes try not to sell themselves short.
don't
They
none of them
going to
How
athletes
am
take
I
follow the
selling
same
advantage of
myself
what they're
short
protocol.
by
doing.
having how am I selling myself short by having sex
Because
before a match?
because if you lose a fight, it can leave doubt in your head. If you had
Joe,
sex before a fight and you
Man,
lost, okay.
Joe,
Hey, Slug. Hey,
don't.
wait, D'Angelo. You neutral on this. I want to ask you a question. If you won all your fights when you didn't have sex, you was 18-0, and then you got with somebody and they were like, no, you can have sex, and then you lost, what would you blame it on, D'Angelo?
I don't believe in superstition, so you know what I'm saying. Me personally, so I
But
would just lost.
yeah, and then you could do vice versa. What if you fucking the whole time and then you like, you know what, I'm gonna restrain.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not gonna do it.
Exactly. You're gonna
And then
blame
you
it on.
lose.
You're gonna blame it on
No, you're
whatever
not.
you
But
didn't
that's
do.
what I'm
You're gonna
saying. You
blame it
can't.
on whatever you changed
So
about yourself.
you
So
don't
that's
have
what
a
I'm
point.
saying. No,
You don't have a
no, no.
point.
What I am, Scott, what I am saying what I am saying is, if you go off of people that are great and it
Oh
works for
my
them, and
god.
then you don't do it, you will say you sold yourself
Hey,
short because you didn't listen to the
hey,
No,
grapevine.
nigga,
hey,
no,
That's
Joe.
all I'm
Hey,
no,
saying.
Joe.
Joe,
Joe.
no,
Joe.
Joe.
Let
no.
me. Can I ask you a question, bro? Joe. Can I
Just
ask you a
we
question?
just saying no. Fuck
Hold
that.
on. Hold on, Joe. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you agree that every athlete has their own routine that they go through
They
before
own
a sporting?
routine.
Yes.
Yes.
Then what the fuck are we talking about?
But I
If
believe.
everybody have their own routine, Steph, he has his own
I
shooting
was just about
routine,
to say
his
that,
own
Leon.
dribbling routine, all that
Michael
shit.
Okay.
Jordan ain't telling him to do
Don't
that shit.
Okay.
nobody have
Okay.
the
Okay.
same
You're
routine
absolutely
as
right.
him.
Now, let me ask you this. Now, let me ask you this. Steph, you talk about Steph got his own shooting routine, right?
His own warm up.
They consider Steph the greatest shooter ever, right? So if you wanted to shoot to be the greatest shooter
We need
ever,
to get back on topic.
Oh
if you
my
wanted to go to the greatest shooter ever, and you went to Steph, and Steph said, "I shot 1,000 shots a day,"
bro, we
what you
can't
want to
get
do,
to Steph,
Leon?
nigga. Can't nobody get to Steph.
Oh my God, bro. Okay,
What
you
are you
got it.
talking
Nobody gonna
about?
get
I thought we were
past
talking about
that.
athletes. I thought we were talking about athletes.
Bro,
But okay, you
if
got it.
you're an up and coming athlete,
You got it, bro.
if you're bro, if you're a kid or a teenager, we could just say a teenager, and you looking at Steph on TV, how the fuck can you call this nigga and say, hey,
I didn't say
can,
call him. I'm
you
saying
still can't get in touch with the man, bruh?
what I told you
Oh
was,
yeah, y'all got it.
if you wanna be great, if you wanna be great in something, you seek out to people that are great to what you're doing. That's just like you going to a business and you're not gonna seek the help of people that are successful in that business. And then gonna be like, hey, so how did you do this and how did you do that? What you gonna do? No, I'm just gonna do it my motherfucking way. Like, no, that's not how shit works. It's
Oh
not.
God, this nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, bro,
I don't know if
you
I'm the
can get there.
eyeball, but I
You
totally get what he's saying.
bro,
I
I
get what he's
understand
saying.
what he's saying, but it's sometimes you can get people's advice and suggestions and use that and make your own shit. That's all I'm saying. You don't have to follow every step that they took.
Okay, you're not gonna fall short of it though, Leon. That's all
But
I'm saying.
going back to old girl though, going back to old girl
Man,
and
shut up,
everything.
slug.
Damn, I want to get off of this shit. Damn, we lost Ivo. Shit.
Oh
Oh God.
shit.
Shit. If we didn't already nip the shit in the bud, it's really not the sex, it's the mindset and the rest. Some niggas
Oh,
might be fucking like
shit.
a motherfucker. And that may cause them to lose. It ain't the nut, it's just the routine you have, the mindset, the rest that you get. You know what I mean?
So what would you say? You say going back to her. The point is what?
Shit, I just wanted to get back to her, but nah, I love that video. I mean, I like seeing women that's not so, and men pause, that's not so one sided, bro. Like,
Right. I'm with that.
be be
I'm
even about the shit. I hate listening to what they call them, women that's always about the man, whatever the word is
Bitter,
they use,
bitter,
huh?
bitter.
Not
No, I'm
bitter
just that.
bitches.
That's
Not, I'm talking about the ones that's always supporting the man though.
Oh,
Oh shit.
submissive,
Me too. Me
submissive,
too. Me
oh,
too.
oh,
submissive.
pick me.
Pick
Oh, pick
me's,
me.
yeah.
Oh,
I hate seeing the pick me's and I hate seeing the bitter bitches. I hate seeing the niggas that's always downplaying the bitches and the niggas that's like, let's be even about this shit because nobody is perfect in any of these situations. Be
No,
even about it. And to me, she found like she's not biased to any side. So I like listening to women and niggas like that.
that's because she's smart and she thinks logically.
wow.
Who was that anyway?
I don't know.
I don't know who she was.
Yeah.
I just ran across it.
Yeah, I saw it.
You say
Talk about
she's smart and she think logically.
Yeah,
yeah,
she thinks logical, bro.
y'all be giving these internet heifers a lot of credit, boy.
That's crazy.
From we're talking about what she said. We're not. I don't know
Wow.
I don't know the woman. I'm just saying from what she said, because most women don't think like that.
I don't think it was one thing that you could point at what that woman said that you could say, oh nah, that's some bullshit. That was wrong.
I got you.
I don't think it was
I agree
one
with you.
thing.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
But I don't believe just because women, you know,
Here we
Look,
go.
it's
just
just pro
This
man,
nigga
pro
here.
man, pro man, pro man, pro man, mean that she think logically and nah,
Bro,
fuck
I'm
that.
just
You gotta
talking
have some
about what
fight for
she
yourself too.
said, dog.
she
Oh
said
no, I know.
she said niggas want some pussy all the time, and niggas was like, this bitch is a genius.
Right, exactly. Like she just goddamn it solved mankind, goddamn it. Leon
Duh,
said
bitch.
Leon said she's smart and she think logically. Like god damn.
She's smart. She think logical from what she said. Goddamn it.
Oh,
Damn, you
That's a
stupid
logic way of
Scott.
thinking, nigga.
Oh shit. We like, she get it. She
Yeah,
Right.
get
like
it.
She
She figured
definitely
it
get
out.
it.
She liked to
She
suck a dick.
definitely get it. Hey, save her,
I wish
man.
all bitches was like that.
hey, but say whatever you want. That shit funny, but that's what the fuck we all looking for, man.
I'm
On the
I
saying,
real.
get it.
Man, bro.
I
you
get
gotta
it.
have this. Yeah, you
Man,
But
gotta
yeah,
have
they
this.
I'm
laughing
with
though. But
Scott
are they
too.
all agree? That's the crazy part.
Agree with what? That she's smart
What she
and she
said, no.
think
But what
logic?
she said, you idiot. That's what we talking about. What she said.
I agree with what she said, bro. I like
Hey,
D'Angelo said. I can't find one thing that
nah,
she
fuck
said
that.
to try to go against. Like
Hey,
she got
Dada, you
some
know what
points
this shit
straight,
is?
bro.
She sound like the nigga that be like, I take care of my kids. You supposed to. What the fuck? Nigga, this shit ain't rocket science. What you
No, but
talking about?
I don't think she was saying that though. I don't think she was just like I fuck my man. I don't think she was saying that.
No,
I
she
think
was
she
just
was
saying,
I
she
think she
said
was
what she
just talking
said. She
about the move
said
of a
niggas,
man. Like
niggas are, women are more emotional than men. Men want to fuck more than women. That's all she said. We
Hey,
know this.
hey, look, man.
I think women want to
She
fuck
said
just as
more than
much as
that,
men.
Scott.
I think women want to fuck just as much as men,
Man,
but
me
I think
too.
she's
I think
right.
so too.
I think
Hey,
she's
hey,
right
Slugs.
about they want to get they want to get the emotions part out of the way first, like D'Angelo said.
Hey, Slug, when you
They
break
have to
that
get
shit
that out of the
down,
way first.
that's what
Say
she
what
said.
now?
Niggas want to, when you break that shit down, that's what she said. Niggas want to fuck. Women want to be emotionally connected.
Hey,
And
look,
then
Nah,
at the
that ain't
end of
what
the
she
day,
said.
everybody fucking. That's what the fuck just happened.
No, she ain't said that. Ain't what she
Hey,
said.
I
E, why
think she
you ain't
said
why
more
you
than
ain't
that,
add?
but I'm not saying that ain't. That was a good part of what she said. I want to say about 75%
Yeah.
because she got to talking about how we was different. You know what I mean? And
But
how
she
we
did
was.
not say women. She did not say that women want is emotional. She said women need the emotional connection. Then they want to fuck. Like that's not saying that women is all
But
emotional. Women want to fuck too, bro. Like they like D'Angelo said. That's like D'Angelo said. That's the most knowledgeable thing she said when she said that. She was like, women need to get the emotional stuff out of the way before they do the physical part. That's
But
a
you know,
fact.
all that
women,
shit,
some
all
That is
women,
that
a
shit,
fact,
bro.
bro.
Check
some
this
That's a
out.
women.
All
fact.
that shit matters to a bitch that really don't like you like that. Like
Huh?
you gotta mind fuck a bitch that is truly not into you like that. If a woman is really into you like that, you already got her body. You know what I mean? So all that foreplay shit mentally you gotta do to these women, that's because they not truly into you like that. You know
Nah,
what I mean?
I
I
don't believe.
disagree. I
I don't
disagree.
agree with you on that, bro. I
Listen,
disagree.
a woman that is into you like that, bro, that's really liking Scott for being Scott, that is head over heels for Scott, it ain't much you have to do to get into her mind to make her want you.
But I
but you can
can't. But
also fuck
look,
with her emotions, and if you fuck with her emotions, you know what I'm saying. She
hey,
be in a different mood, bro.
I was just telling you, I was about to say that, D'Angelo. I could definitely turn this motherfucker off, though. You know, she can be turned off, but I can do some bullshit and turn her off. That's what I'm saying. You still got to be on point. Just because you felt she gung ho about you, you still got to be on your square when it comes to dealing with her.
And
Yeah,
and
That's
that
but
all.
should
you
be
are
vice versa.
you. What I'm saying is, I ain't saying oh you can't do nothing to fuck her mind up about you. I'm just saying that it's not much you have to do to get her mentally or physically on you, to get
Hey,
her body to want you. If she already wants you, what more do you have to do to get her to want you? You got to do more to keep her wanting you. But if she already is on your team, she's already head over heels for you.
Hey,
Then
bro,
there's
just
nothing much.
because she wants you don't mean that you gonna get some pussy, my nigga.
What the
hey,
fuck
Lee,
are
you
you
was finna
talking
say
about?
something before that. You know what you was finna say?
Nah, I don't even know, bro.
I kind of agree with Slug. I think if a female wants you, bro, yeah,
But hey, bro, a female just not gonna want you, and she don't even know you, bro. What you mean?
shit.
I'm talking about I'm talking about the emotional. I'm talking about the emotional connection, though.
But see, that's what Slug is talking about. Slug saying to some women there don't have to be emotional connection. She just want to fuck.
For
Goddamn
sure,
right.
and I
You know what I'm
agree.
saying?
I know, yeah.
And that's why I say women want to fuck just as much as men, bro. It's just that
Yeah, I agree.
some women out here that wants that emotional connection is exactly what that woman said. But from my point of view, I think from what I think that woman is talking about people in committed relationships, people in marriages, like Slug said.
But then the screen
You know what I'm
said
saying?
marriage. The screen said marriage.
Right. So she's talking about people in marriage. So when you're talking about stuff like that, you speaking different fucking type of language, bro. Like
Exactly.
than a bitch like women that you decide to marry is somebody that you actually like. That bitch is gonna want an emotional connection before the
Yeah,
physical connection. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
you definitely gonna have to play that role, bro.
yeah,
Yeah.
shit, you about damn near have to play that role when you get married. Shit, goddamn it. You gotta rub some feet and do a lot of shit to
You know, you gotta do
get
like
some,
Scott
bro.
do. Scott, you gotta eat ass and everything.
If
Nah,
that's an emotion,
nah,
if that's emotional
that nigga put
connection,
his legs in
No,
there.
that nigga be the one.
y'all wow,
Yeah,
bro.
that
Yeah,
nigga Scott.
having
Hey,
fun like a
Hey,
hey,
motherfucker.
Scott different, bro.
hey,
That nigga
I
say
was
he be
watching
having
this shit.
fun, bro.
Hey,
That
bro.
nigga Scott is
Hey, Leon.
different, bro.
That
That
nigga
nigga
say
Scott different.
that nigga
Hey,
say be having fun like a motherfucker.
Great America, goddamn
That
hey,
nigga
look.
Scott is
I
different,
was
bro.
watching this shit
I
on
know.
HBO.
Scott wild as
I was watching this shit on HBO. DTF. Y'all seen that?
Nah,
Nah,
what's
that's your
up?
nasty ass watching that. I don't know what that
Hey,
is.
bro.
What's up?
I was watching that show and I couldn't think of nothing but Scott, bro.
bro. D'Angelo, you not
What it's
DTF,
about?
bro. You
It's an
not
HB.
DTF, bro. You DTE.
Hold on.
You down to eat, nigga.
It's Jason Bateman, bro. He got a show on HBO called DTF Down the Fuck,
Uh-huh.
and he a freaky motherfucker, bro.
Jason Bateman is?
Yeah, bro.
It's a movie?
It's a TV
TV show.
series,
I'm about to go watch that.
bro. Let me tell you how. Let me tell you how
Got
freaky
you a
this nigga
fool,
is, real
bro.
quick, bro.
You a
The
fucking
man,
idiot.
the
I'm gonna go
man,
watch that.
the broad he was fucking, right. He had him. He's so freaky. He was playing. They was role playing and whatever, and he was a robot. He had himself shipped in a box to the hotel room so she could open the box and he could get out and be the robot. And man, y'all gotta watch how freaky this
That
nigga is,
nigga
bro.
weird
What's
as a
wrong
Look,
with that?
motherfucker.
that's my type of kid.
What's wrong with that?
All that just the fuck.
That's a
That's
fool.
that's my type of kid. No,
Hey, I don't
Jack.
see nothing wrong with that shit.
I can
Bro,
dig it. I said I can dig
hey, he the
Dipped in a
it.
fucking box. You can't breathe in
oh
that motherfucker.
he
Hey,
living he living out
I'm
here.
getting out that box. I'm getting out that box mad as a
Got a
motherfucker. I
fucking
don't even want to
fool,
fuck no
boy.
more.
hey,
Got a
man,
fucking fool, boy.
man.
He say, I'm gonna go watch that.
Hey, look, I
Hey,
just put it
Hold
God.
in my.
up.
I just saved that shit. I got it up. I'm
Oh
about to
my
watch
God,
this shit.
bro.
Hey,
This nigga
I ain't
Scott.
gonna lie, it's a good show, bro. You know
This
Jason
nigga
Bateman Cole
Scott,
from
boy.
Ozarks,
What made you
Yeah.
watch that?
huh?
What
I'm a
made you
big
watch that?
bro. I'm a big fan of Jason Bateman, bro.
Oh,
I
really?
think that's
Oh my God, bro.
Hey, look though, man, look. Before we get out of here, bro, I gotta play this commercial. I hope he's still in here, man. I gotta play this commercial of our boy Jeff. You know what I'm saying? He shot a commercial. Let me go ahead and put this one. Oh.
Like T.I. out here? Hell no.
This is Mr. Dunnigan. I'm a roving specialist here in Lemoyne College. We're here live at the Mental Health is Wealth event. As an advocate, I worked in mental health for 17 years previous to my job here at the college. Mental health is everything. Do something in your life that's going to have your just getaway. You got to have your breaks in life. Protect your mental health, exercise your mental health, and remember, mental health is wealth. This is Mr.
Hey Jeff.
I had to play that for Jeff, man, because
Hey Jeff.
YCGT
Hey
College.
Jeff.
Hey, which Jeff is that?
Dunnigan.
Hey
Oh,
Jeff.
okay.
I can dig it as long as you ain't going to lay down and talk to no fucking therapist.
I swear.
You go sit down and talk to a therapist. I ain't with you with
Hey,
that mental health
yo,
shit, bro.
but you
Deal
know
with that
what
shit on
though?
your own, bro.
The crazy part is, bro, mental health just now coming about though in the last few years. Like I never heard this shit as a kid or a young adult.
Nah, it was overlooked. You know what I'm saying? People just
definitely.
if you had
And
mental
it,
health,
and it probably should have stayed over
if you had mental health issues, you was just
I swear to
retarded.
God,
You
Slug.
was just retarded, bro.
it.
Damn,
Probably should
D'Angelo.
have just stayed
Goddamn.
overlooked.
I think it should have stayed like that because I mean, like, I don't know, bro. Like, men just ain't men no more.
Hey, there we go. Footnote for the next topic, yo.
We already talked about mental
I
health though.
played
We ain't
that,
talking about
man,
that shit
because
no more, bro.
hey, that video would have made my grandma proud. Because when Jeff was a shorty, my grandma used to try to convince me that Jeff was gonna know how to read people's mind.
I get it
Oh
now,
wow.
D'Angelo.
Wow.
I get it
Wow.
now, D'Angelo. I
Oh, so
get it now,
this
bro.
Cuzzo Jeff.
Hey, Leon. Hey, I get it now. I
What
get it
up?
now, bro.
What?
I get it now.
What?
Mental health was not. It just came up, but when they was younger, it was called retarded. You trying to tell us you was calling Jeff retarded when he was younger?
No, that ain't what that is.
Hell no, nigga.
He's trying to say Jeff was retarded,
Shit,
bro.
we got a lot of retarded motherfuckers in America today. Then.
Hell no, man. Look, just say he ain't watching it next week.
I'm with you, Jeff, my dude, man. No, I don't think people was retarded, but motherfucker, niggas just used to get drunk and slap their bitches. That's all I had. Now we can go talk to a therapist about the shit. That's it.
Man, ain't nobody going to talk to no
Well,
goddamn
I'm not
therapist.
I
talking to no
did.
therapist about
I
shit,
I ain't
bro.
talked
going
to
to
a
talk to no
therapist,
damn
I'm
man.
just,
Hey
Hold
I'm
on,
man,
just, I'm
you
just
used
jumping
to
off the
you
roof,
used
bro.
to get drunk and slap your bitches, Scott.
That ain't you asking a lot of questions. I'm just
hold
saying.
on.
I'm just.
Slug trying to hey, it's out the mud. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga said I did. I
I ain't
went and
saying
talked to
shit.
a therapist about that shit.
Hey, Scott said, "Man, your business."
Hey man, that's a wrap, y'all. Hey, thanks for rocking out with us, man. Catch us next week. Y'all know the time. See us on Talk Shit Tuesday. Peace.